high energy. The team here of Jody Kristofferson, who we've seen once before, and making his debut, that's Matt Carlos, both good-looking youngsters. But they've got their hands full tonight, Dragon Dave, with the former BTW champions. I leave for one little vacation. My plane gets routed to, somehow I wind up in Honolulu, and Brunhilde's in Liechtenstein. I don't know how that happened. And I come back and Lamper and Hop Sing Lee are no longer the tag team champs.
First of all, Junior, what are you complaining about? You spend, what, how many days in Hawaii? I wish I would have time out on my busy schedule and go to Hawaii.
Well, it wasn't my fault. You know, Brunhilde needed both tickets. Oh, here we go now. That music, that cannon, and that guy mean only one thing. Lamper and Hop Sing Lee.
Yes, and of course, you know, the former tag team champions, and they're always elegant.
Oh dear, well, you know, Brunhilde did bring some home on the plane, but unfortunately was only 1 kilo, and that lasted about till the North Pole.
Notice how he blamed you.
You better give me some proper champagne.
Yes. Notice how he blamed you for losing the titles. You know.
Well, because you told him.
No, because your wife cooked some bad strudel. Didn't agree with him, and there you go.
France's most cunning athlete,
Well, this should be one interesting matchup here. We've got a well-oiled machine, Emperor and Hop Sing, even though they bicker, argue, and fight all the way back to the locker room. Emperor now sees somebody he doesn't like out there and lets him know it. Goggles Goldstein has the duties tonight of helping Emperor off with the coat, which is a tradition here in big-time wrestling, that something always happens to Emperor to cheese him off right before, during, and after a match.
Yes, and of course, I mean, yes, that kid should know how expensive that jacket is of one Emperor. You know, costs a lot of money, a lot of francs.
What? A lot of francs? What, like ballpark francs?
No, like Euro francs.
I don't have any francs. Oh, well, yes, Lemper's robes are legendarily expensive. I think he overvalues them a little bit, but, you know, he's got a lot of money, a lot of prestige, and a lot of class. We know that, and he better look at this class of wrestling is in session here with Jody Kristofferson and Matt Carlos. Hop Sing traditionally starting the matches, Emperor traditionally annoying the crowd.
Yes, and of course, Lemper and Hop Sing Lee, you know, their reputation exceeds them all over the world. But these two youngsters, I mean, I don't know that much about them, but I will tell you this. Jody Kristofferson is a very, very strong young man. Matt Carlos is very, very agile, very fast, man. That combination, you know, it's very, very potent for anything.
Could give these guys some trouble, absolutely, yeah. This is going to be a very, very good match from the point of view of wrestling and tag team strategy. Because when you talk strategy, Emperor and Hop Sing Lee are masters of that. Already, Emperor claiming the hair was pulled of Hop Sing. One thing you do notice about Hop Sing and Emperor, they manage each other when they're outside of the ring. And right now, Emperor is managing Hop Sing. He's telling the referee he pulled the hair. Even though there was no hair pull, he's still helping his partner out there. Oh, and Hop Sing runs into another hip toss.
Now, why would Hop Sing lie about having his hair pulled? The man is an honorable man.
Now Emperor's claiming that there's a trunk pull in there.
If he says it was pulled, it was pulled.
How does he know? Because he must watch the same monitors you do.
The man is an honorable, both men are honorable men, you know, held quite highly in their country. You know, the Emperor of Japan, you know, customized Hop Sing Lee's outfits. And of course, the president of France.
While you're going on here, it's just too much. I can't take any more of this. We've got some great wrestling by Matt Carlos, putting Hop Sing on the canvas here. Jody Kristofferson wants in. Emperor's in now, I guess, after some sort of tag we didn't see. And he's saying, go ahead. He wants the youngster in here. Well, we've got the heavy artillery for the Foreign Legion against the heavy artillery for this team, and that's big country.
As I was saying, the president of France told me that the Emperor's outfits were custom made.
Oh, look at that sidekick now. Yeah, the custom-made outfits. We know all about that. We know about the robes, but what we also sometimes forget about with all this folderol. And here we go. We've got a big bear hug by Big Country, and Emperor showing the veteran he is, gets out of it.
The mistress of the president of France told me herself.
Mistress of Mitterrand, huh? Okay.
Yes. How important L'Empereur is to the country of France. He's like a national treasure over there.
At his age, he's about to become a national treasure.
He's held in high regards, like the Eiffel Tower. You know, I mean, highly regarded, and he's a national treasure. And of course, same thing goes for Hop Sing Lee over in Japan. How he's held quite highly, like a Buddha.
Like a Buddha.
Yes, like a Buddha.
Now I understand Brunhilde has a large Buddha. Oh, here we go now. Battering ram catapult. Oh, Emperor runs into the elbow after a successful clothesline by Hop Sing. Hop Sing in, reverses the whip. Oh, old Emperor gets hit again. Oh my goodness. Sometimes he can never win. Now he says, go ahead, Hop Sing. Hop Sing in there and connects with a clothesline. I don't know what Emperor's problem is, why things go wrong for him. Now he says, get out of the way. He's going to clothesline Matt Carlos, and he runs in to another elbow. Some nights this guy just can't win. Oh, here's the pushing and shoving match. Oh, and Matt Carlos comes in. Clotheslines Emperor. Emperor up, he better watch it. Jody Kristofferson's right there. Down goes Hop Sing, and Emperor gets clotheslined again. Oh my God. Things go wrong for this guy. They just, the roof caves in, and a double clothesline, and down goes Emperor. Oh, and Hop Sing connects with a double clothesline. Well, I guess everything works for Hop Sing and nothing works for Emperor.
Well, sometimes it's all about timing, and right now, L'Emperor's timing is a little bit off. All he needs to do is get out of the ring, and
it's about 180 degrees out.
Well, and take a breather, and get your timing right.
That's what he's doing now. He's taunting the crowd. Look behind you. Oh no, Hop Sing, and down goes Emperor on the hardwood floor. Oh brother, Hop Sing always seems to get the best of France's most cunning athlete. There's a reverse of the whip. Got to keep your eyes open though on both of these guys.
Well, let me tell you something. If L'Emperor and Hop Sing Lee want to get back on track for those tag team titles, they better get it. They better get things.
Well, they better do it. Yeah, something's got to give here. Oh, look at that pull of the foot, Dragon Dave, that I know you didn't see. I know you didn't see it, Dragon Dave. Don't even start.
Well, I was trying to see it, but I couldn't see anything.
See anything because you're looking at the Davina Rose match taped from last week. There's a suplex by Hop Sing, master of, but that's an arrogant cover, Hop Sing. You got to cover this Matt Carlos. You're not going to pin him like that.
Well, Matt Carlos, he's a newcomer here, and he's bound to make mistakes.
Well, he's in big trouble now because, oh, here we go, double teaming. This is what these two guys do best. And Matt Carlos is going to be in a world of hurt because look at that elbow right to the kisser of Matt Carlos, too, by Emperor. Once these two guys get on your case, they are absolutely relentless. And the Emperor does have a vicious streak. I mean, we know that Hop Sing is one of the most dangerous wrestlers in BTW, but this guy also can be very, very vicious.
Yes, and right now, L'Emperor is welcoming Matt Carlos into BTW, saying, hey, welcome to BTW, kid.
There's that elbow drop he's got. That's a nail biter there. Teeth rattle.
Matt Carlos doesn't even know where he is. He's tagging in the wrong corner. Look at this. Matt Carlos doesn't even know what time it is.
I wouldn't either if I took one of those elbows from Emperor. Oh, criminy. Now we've got double boot action going. This is where these guys are absolutely at their best. Hop Sing out, Hop Sing in. The crowd, look at this, really getting on France's most cunning athlete, and he absolutely loves it.
Well, it's a tag team match, which means two people.
Not at the same time.
Well, same time, different times.
Oh, this This is bad news here. This reverse crab that Hop Sing does. We haven't seen it for years. Oh, look at this. Look at Emperor adding insult to injury. That is dreadful.
Yes, and of course Matt Carlos needs to reach the ropes, and right now, and Jody Kristofferson, he's adding to the turmoil right here of his partner.
You know, he really did. Jody Kristofferson did a disservice, and now look who's capitalizing on it. The Suave ring veteran here, Mr. Rico Suave.
Now, of course, look at Hop Sing Lee. He's feeling good. I think he thinks that he might have this thing wrapped up. So him and Hop Sing Lee and Lemperor can go out for the night for some sake.
Oh, some sake and definitely some sushi and definitely whatever. Oh, but I don't think there's going to be any tonight. Dead fish, that is, as we've got a dead fish, and that's Hop Sing Lee after that huge tornado DDT turned in by young Matt Carlos. Now he's got to get to Big Country or it's all over for him. If Emperor gets in before Big Country, it's going to be done.
Now, I quite agree. Now, of course, Matt Carlos, well, right now he was a little disoriented, and he makes a tag. Now, right now, it's now or never for Jody Kristofferson there.
Down goes Emperor. Down goes Hop Sing Lee. Up goes Emperor. Down goes Emperor. Oh, man. Up goes Hop Sing Lee. And crashing down. Boy, this Kristofferson, man, he'll put it on you in a hurry. Oh, into the corner hard goes old Emperor. Uh-oh. Hop Sing in the other corner. This might spell trouble. Oh, we got all four guys in here. This is going to be a melee. Way up high for the 10-punch count.
Now, of course, Goggles needs to take control of this match. Who's the legal man here? What's Goggles doing? He needs to take two of these men out of the ring and put the legal man in.
Oh, I don't know. We've got to check passports to see who's legal. Who knows? Emperor down and out here. Oh, boy. Jody Kristofferson really cleaning some house. Oh, do-si-do. They try for clotheslines, and they get caught with double neck breakers. Emperor and Hop Sing both pinned here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Did Hop Sing kick out? I didn't see on my monitor.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he did because, you know, he's a resilient man. But right now, Goggles Golsey needs to really take control here.
Uh-oh. We've got, looks like a heart attack coming up, and out of nowhere is that spear. Oh, and a DDT by Emperor. Holy smoke, what a veteran move. Only veterans could have pulled that off. Oh, my goodness. Out goes the muscle of the group here. Kristofferson out onto that floor. Emperor's got him. Where's he going in? Hop Sing. Oh, they might be setting up for Legionnaire's disease. Uh-oh. Oh, this is big trouble here. Big trouble.
Yes. Now, of course, this was not a coincidence. They had to get rid of the big man in order to concentrate on Matt Carlos, and it's over.
Wow. Convincing victory pulled in. Hard fought one by Emperor and Hop Sing Lee back on their winning ways. Oh, and the crowd does not like it. Oh, look at this, these two. Oh, congratulating each other. Oh, and Hop Sing just wipes it away.
But the main thing is that they're now back on track to climb that ladder back for those tag team titles.
They are. As a matter of fact, both of them, too. What did he tell him?
That he was going to win the match. They were both going to win the match. I heard that.
All right, I guess so. I know he's going to have some words for either one of us here.
You should tell him, Dragon Dave. Tell him. They cheated. They do it all the time.
See, I told you. Even Alan Bolte knows who's the voice of reason here in the commentary booth. I mean, what else do you need?
And Hop Sing, frightening those lovely children.
That is a tradition in Japan. You do that to the kids, to make them humble.
I wonder what half of the Japanese grow up in trouble. Look at this now. Emperor and Hop Sing full of themselves. Oh, right into the pole goes Emperor, not watching where he's going. Oh.
But at least they won. There they go.
Arguing and bickering all the way back to the locker room. Look at Emperor. He just can't stop. He just gets on everyone's case. Plenty coming up, folks.
BTWrestling.com.
Pet Care RX and Big Time Wrestling have a special offer to save you pet lovers money. 10% off all orders $50 or more and free shipping on all orders over $35. Type in the code BIGTIME10. Brought to you by Pet Care RX and your friends at Big Time Wrestling.